Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please give your attention to Caleb for his exit interview.
I've never. The Walmart cashier shrieked in disbelief. 2 years old, I mooned my brother in the Walmart cart. I just think of it, Mom. That moment, my mom knew it was going to be a crazy adventure. My name is Caleb Hopkinson. I'm 13 years old, and I was named after a cowboy. I am the middle child of 2 other brothers, and not easily forgotten. I live a charmed life. I am a master of messes. When I was little, we lived on a farm, and we had horses. My favorite horse was Penny. I held Penny's leash all day, and then when it was dark, I just went inside and waited for the next day. When I was small, I had a seizure, and I kept on getting injured, and my mom knew I was just not going to stop there. I'm going to keep breaking things. When I was 2 years old, I broke my leg on a slide. Blame my mom. My mom says I have a high pain tolerance because I injured myself a lot, and I keep doing so. And my dad got me into motocross. And one day we were in a parking lot of like the motocross track, and I was driving around. I was like, oh, my park over. Some kid comes up, T-bones me. Oh, my leg. That kind of hurts. We went over to the emergency people. They said it was just a bad bruise, and I was like, oh, kind of hurts, can't move it. So, go over to the truck. The kid that hit me comes over. He's like, oh, by the way, my name's Caleb. I was like, that's weird. You're weird. And then when I got home, we went to the emergency office because my mom was like, that doesn't look right. And we went in, waited for 2 hours without medicine, sat there like, what's happening? And when I got in there, the nurse gave me no medicine, just straightened out my leg. That hurt like a son of a. And yeah, and then, so at the start of my school years, I started at Madison, and it was different. I was the loud one, did not have very much friends, but everyone laughed. Then in first grade, I went to Scott through first through second. My second grade teacher was my favorite, Miss Gerbers, and I had broken my leg that year, is when I broke it with the motocross. I was in a wheelchair and got pushed around by my friend Gabriel, and a lot of years passed, had good teachers. I finally got to 5th grade. I had many friends, and I knew that I was going to go to a different school in middle school, and I was scared that something was going to happen. I wouldn't get any friends, but my friend Tony here moved schools, and my first friend. And moving schools to middle school, I knew I would have to be more responsible with everything, and just with middle school, like there's a lot more rules involved, and they're a lot different than elementary, and these led me to have more work ethic, and they were a lot more strict, which helped me, which was going to help me through a long time. The next part was where I am today. I am at a good school, have friends. I play sports. Right now I'm in baseball, and it's fun. For high school, I want to have a good GPA and also get on JV for almost every sport, and trying to try new things and just adventure what I can do, and if I don't like it, I don't like it. And one thing I tried was snowboarding, and I broke my wrist the first day and snowboarded for 3 days. And when my mom got home, she was like, "Oh, your wrist looks a little puffy." I'm like, "Oh, I'll be fine." And sure enough, it was broken. And yeah, I have a sense of humor. My little brother looks up to me, and it just makes me feel like I need to be a role model to help him grow up and be respectful. My family helps me with this, my little brother, and I love them for it. And they help me be more respectful, so my little brother will become more respectful. The future is big, and finishing high school means a lot, and I want to finish with a 3.6 GPA or better, and going from 8th grade, the top of the food chain, and then going to 9th, you're like first graders to 6th graders. And this is just, you have to prove yourself that you can do better than them. And after high school, I want to go to college, and I'm just going to study hard and do sports. College is setting us for the path of like life, and I want to become an engineer, and I want to get a good degree and go have my own business in engineering. I want to have a good job. I want to have kids, have a family, and a nice house. When I grow older, I want to be able to have toys that are like boats, snowmobiles, motorcycles, and hopefully not get hurt. And I also want to travel the world. When I'm traveling the world, I want to adopt a baby. This is going to make me have to look up and make sure that they grow up being a respectful person. The meaning of life has many bumps and curves, and you're just going to have to get through it. You're going to have to look up and give to other people. Like if you give a water bottle to a homeless man, you're helping. And you just don't need to be greedy. Life is happy. You should be happy. There's good things that happen, and bad things will just help you get better. And this leads to, are you special? Everyone's special. Everyone's different in every way. If someone says you're not special, be like, I'm different than you. I'm special. But if someone's called you like, oh, my mommy says I'm special, but I don't know who it is. At least you're special. My poem, I am not the best, better than the rest, but at least I try. This poem makes me feel that you need to try, and if you're normal, you can still be better than everyone else if you try. Trying hard makes you have work ethic, and you'll success in life. I want to thank my parents for being there and helping me. I want to thank all my friends for just being my friends. And I want to thank all my brothers for putting me down so I can get back up. Thank you.